my beautiful friends, it's me Sharika and welcome to Shades of Me. So हार्ट टू हार्ट डिस्कशन पे चलते हैं, एपिसोड नंबर 2। आज का टॉपिक है लव। लव, हाँ लव। लव के बारे में वैसे ही है तो मेरा फेवरेट टॉपिक, बट लव के बारे में क्या कहूँ समझ नहीं आ रहा कहाँ से शुरू करूँ, बिकॉज इट इज़ सच इट्स अ वास्ट टॉपिक and it's a beautiful feeling. We all agree to that. Mother's love, father's love, brother sister's love, friendship love, husband wife love, girlfriend boyfriend वाला cute love, बहुत सारे हैं। but अगर प्रेम को आपको पहचानना है तो आपको तन की आंखों से नहीं, मन की आंखों से देखना होगा। You know, love is like a wind. You cannot see it but feel it. आजकल की जनरेशन के लिए कुछ सवाल है मेरे लिए। What is your definition of love? The most important thing that you feel that's required in your love relationship? Of course, one important thing तो obviously love ही है, क्योंकि प्यार नहीं हुआ तो फिर relationship कैसे बनेगा? अगर आपको वो इंसान पसंद ही नहीं है, if you don't like that person, how can you be in relationship? So one important factor more than anything is love. Love is important, respect is important, understanding is important। understanding तो तभी अच्छे से हो पाएगी जब आप एक साथ एक दूसरे के साथ रहने लगोगे, right? When you start spending time with each other, spend quality time. And one more thing I want to ask कि if there are fights in a relationship, is that relationship counted as worst or bad? No, right? Yes, I do agree, it's no. Because in every relationship, whether it is brother sister, mother father, your love with a guy or a girl, every relationship goes through hardship. Agar if it doesn't goes through hardship, then there is definitely a problem. If you are not fighting at all, then there is definitely a problem. Because if there is some kind of a fight, a differences of opinion, we try to adjust, we try to mend, we try to talk it out, we communicate. Communication, yes, communication is a key to success, you know. Yes, so communicating से solve हो जाती है. Then after a fight, when you patch up and we are back together, that's the best feeling. That's the best thing, that when you're trying to pacify each other, when you try to say sorry, when you try to say I love you, it's the best feeling. It's one of the best feeling. You know, you understand, okay, the person really loves me, he understands me, he wants me, he is taking that importance, or I am important. That is the reason he or she is there with me. Okay, he's trying to patch up, I am important, he cannot live without me and I cannot live without him. There's love, there's so much love that you don't want to break each other, right? You don't want a breakup. So because of that one feeling of love, you want to hold that hand again, and that's one of the best feeling, and that is love. That is a pure love. When that person is there with you in all the sadness, it's not only for your happiness, he or she is sacrificing things for yourself, for your happiness, being together, loving you, caring you, is concerned about you. Okay, did you had your lunch? Okay, baby, did you check with the doctor, or are you okay? If you're not okay, just take a leave. That's love, that's care, right? There are so many instances that I can share. When you give each other cute names, you call each other baby, Janu, Janeman, these are some trendy names. When you create a small cute names for each other, Riku is one favorite name of mine, Shari, my pet name. There are so many names I have. So we all have cute names, we have pet names, we have names given by our loved ones, Lolo, Bebo, trendy names. So there is so much. Ammu, in Malayalam we call each other Ammu Kuti, Ammu, Chakkare, etc, etc. So there would be some things of Malayalam touch, because I am Malayali. Malayalam, like Kerala, cannot go out of me, and I don't want it, because I love Kerala. I'm happy being a South Indian. So love is like, it's a very pure thing, you know. True love is something which is completely unselfish. If he or she is not asking for anything, not expecting anything, and just giving you love, care, happiness, though he or she is fighting with you or far away from you because of some circumstances, but he or she is not leaving you, is committed with you, unselfish, not asking for anything more apart from your love and attention. That's something really rare and very pure. That's which is missing in this world, wherein people are cheating on each other, where people are having trust issues, two timing, having different kind of affairs. So you're very lucky if you have that one person who loves you madly, though fights with you, though have tantrums, have mood swings. But if that person is with you in your sad situations, in your sadness, is not giving up on you, is accepting you the way you are, with your anger, with your madness, with your mood swings, tantrums, you are very lucky to have that kind of a person in your life, because everybody will not have that kind of a person. Respect is another aspect. Yes, respect. A guy needs a respect, a girl needs a respect. Respect is one of the important things, wherein you are not crossing that line of being abusive or even like hitting each other. No. If you have been given a second chance after that, you are again lucky. You are lucky to have that person, because he or she is trusting you that you won't do it again, or you won't be abusive, or you won't hit him or her again. So don't break that trust. Take that chance. Take that as your one opportunity to live that life with your best person, the person who immensely loves you to the core, with a purity, with an expectation of not having anything in return. Probably that person might not even expecting that you're going to love that person the same way that person loves you. See, we cannot measure love. We express our love in a different way. Breaking up is not love. If you think that breaking up with me is going to help that person, no. You are ruining that person. You're making that person believe that he or she cannot trust anyone. He or she might not receive any love, or everybody is like that person. If you think that if I'll leave that person will be happy without me, no. If it was the case, that person would have told you. That person would have told you, "Ki yaar, I am not liking you, or you are not the one I wanted. Let's just be friends." कहा कभी नहीं ना. He or she is adjusting with you. He is happy, yaar. Why do you want to take that thing or negative thing in you that I am not the right person? If you are not the right person, why would that person be wasting the time with you? Nobody has time in this world, for video call, for chatting, for staying up late with you. Why would that person be with you when you were in your hard times, when you were losing your jobs, or when you were having some money issue, financial issues? Why would that person be with you? He didn't leave you at that time. Why would he leave at this point in time? Think about it. Reflect on your actions. Think. You might not get another chance. If you have listened to my video from the beginning of it, you might understand that love is something very unselfish. And even I have read in Bhagavad Gita, where Krishna ji, हिंदी में बोलूँगी ये, कृष्ण जी ये समझा रहे हैं कि प्यार जब वर्ड हम सुनते हैं तो हमें या तो फिर मेल या फीमेल के बारे में याद आता है. प्यार कुछ भी हो सकता है. प्यार आप किसी इंसान से कर सकते हैं, अपने मम्मी पापा से कर सकते हैं, भाई बहन से, किसी दोस्त से, किसी स्पेशल पर्सन से कर सकते हैं. या तो फिर कुछ लोग दे लव म्यूज़िक, कुछ लोग नेचर से प्यार करते हैं. सो लव इज़, देयर आर डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ लव. ओके, लव इज़ नॉट जस्ट बिटवीन अ मैन एंड अ वुमन. बट when you are talking about love, if you want to get love, if you want to receive love, okay, you need to, first of all, you need to self love yourself. Okay, even if you're not self loving yourself, the other person is loving you. You might fall in love with yourself automatically. You know why? Because that person is making you happy, that person is there with you, you're cherishing, you're loving that person so much that you start loving yourself. If there was some kind of 1% doubt that you're not loving yourself, you will start loving yourself, because the way, with that commitment that other person is having or is loving you, that purity that make you love with yourself only, that make you fall in love with yourself only. एक और चीज़ जो कृष्ण भगवान कह रहे हैं कि you cannot pour love or you cannot receive love the way when अगर कोई भी मटकी पूरे पानी से भरी है, आप और पानी डालोगे तो वो छल जाएगा, राइट, वो उछलेगा, मतलब उछलेगा नहीं, क्या है वो सही हिंदी, पानी भर गया है तो वो ओवरफ्लो ही हो जाएगा. ओवरफ्लो का मुझे हिंदी अभी मिल नहीं रहा है. तो सेम वे, if you cannot fill the water again which is already filled up, it is going to get overflow. So you're not going to receive love unless and until you give love, unless and until you empty yourself with love. No, you have to empty yourself with with expectations, with your ego, with your anger. You have to empty yourself with the thing, I want an ideal man, or I want an ideal girl, I want a person who will just listen to me, or who will understand me, who won't argue with me. No, you're not going to get that kind of a person. There is nobody in this world who can fulfill all your expectations. You cannot fulfill all your expectation of your parents, you cannot fulfill all your expectation about yourself. You have your long bucket list, you have a lot of things to do. Are you able to fulfill all of it? Are you able to achieve it? No, nobody in this world is ideal or is going to live up to your expectations. Yeah, some you adjust, you try to do it for each other, but you cannot do everything for everyone. You need to understand that everybody is not perfect. When you live together, you live with all the imperfections. You love that person with all the imperfections, and you make a perfect life. You won't get a perfect partner. There is nobody called perfect in this world. Even I don't know if God is perfect. Even Shri Krishna Bhagwan's wife, Rukmani ji, used to fight with him. That is something that I really discovered right now. It's not just me who is fighting, or it's just not you who is fighting. Everybody fights. She was also not satisfied with Krishna Bhagwan, and we are just humans, so chill, just spread love. You have to empty yourself. Sacrifice is one important meaning of love, which I am connecting somewhere. Sacrifice is love. That is what Sri Krishna Bhagwan explains. So somewhere down the line, I feel I am in the right way, wherein if you're loving someone unselfishly, without anything, without any much expectation of gaining something, you are in the right track. Yeah, you are loving that person truly. You don't need anybody's certificate, or you don't need anyone to tell you this is not love, this is madness. Madness is one kind of love only. It's just that if it doesn't become an obsession, it's better. You need to love that person the way you are. Sacrifice is love. That doesn't mean that you have to just leave that person and go. No, you have to be there with that person forever, for a lifetime, till death aparts each other. You have to be there. You have to be committed. Be in love with that person. Be committed. Never leave that person in the time of need. Be there with that person. That is called pure love. That's love. I think this video can go a little too longer. There are a lot of things to share. I think I will end up this video here only. Just think about love, spread love. I love you all. Bye.